Welcome back to Tales of the Abyss. I'm trying to remember what the fuck we were at last time. Because I think last time... God, what did we... Last time we had to confront the king of Kimlaska Landvildir on why he's being a big ol' fucking asshole about his daughter. And then after a heartwarming scenario and telling this dude, no, stop listening to the fucking Pope, be a dad, he eventually became a dad. And then afterwards, when we finally got Kimlaska back on track for being a decent country, we go back to Malkuth, and Pini's like, oh, cool, you finally did it? Okay, yeah, I'm willing to talk peace, but, we should probably find a neutral place to do it. And so, we decided, well, what's the neutral place? Oh, I know! The Poison Abyss, cause, yo, we still gotta lower the outer crust back onto the Earth. So once we realized that, we started efforts on two things. A, taking measurements on what exactly is wrong with the core. I was about to say starring Tommy Wiseau, but that'd be wrong. Who was the starring actor of the core? But also, we had to get the Flightstone back from Dist, who tried to get Jade to go back to their hometown in order to do a showdown at the top of a mountain. But Jade was like, fuck that, that's dumb. I know this motherfucker kept it in his office. He's not smart. And lo and behold, Dist left the fucking Flightstone with a subordinate down in the basement of the cathedral of Notre Dame. So we got that and we just left Dist to fucking die on a mountaintop. We got measurements for the core and now we're just waiting on the measurement device to be completed. And we're gonna go back to Sheridan to get the ball rolling. Aaron Eckert. I don't remember who Aaron Eckert is, but I'm not a good celebrity man, so there's that. Flight zone. Extra oil K2. So I think I want to use the wing bottle here. Yes, that was a good idea. Harvey Dent.
Now all we have to do is
okay.
take everybody in the Albior.
Yeah, I got it now. That's the thing. I don't remember names, I remember roles.
Before we do that, I have a proposal. What is it? Kimlaska, Malkuth, and Doth can agree to the land-lowering operation. But Kessadonia is an autonomous state, not a country.
They're being left out.
Ah, so we gotta include them in the negotiation deals.
I know they wouldn't normally have this right, but could we let Aster participate?
Yeah, it was quick and informal, but he was the first to approve of the plan. I don't see any problem with that.
Then let's go to Kessadonia first. We'll have Noel take the other heads of state on to Yulia City in the meantime.
Wait, don't we need Noel to go to Kessadonia as well?
Yeah, that way we won't waste any time. Thank you, everyone.
Cool plan and all, but I got side quests to do. Thank you all for accepting my suggestion. Don't worry about it. Besides, for the refugees from St. Bina are in Kessadonia too. Are they? They should talk about their experience. Yes, I'm sure it'd be better for both sides heard about the lowering from one who has survived it. Once the Outer Lands are lowered, everyone will have to live in the Qliphoth after. So, if the Qliphoth is the in-between between the core and the outer crust, does the Qliphoth even exist once we lower the crust to the surface of the planet? It doesn't, does it? So, if we want to do a thing that I want to do later in the game, we need to go here. Because we need some saucy details for something. Also, we should probably be someone else for today, because we were Annis all of last time. It's Jade time, baby. Hey, can we talk?
It's good to see all of...
Why am I openly carrying a sword in Notre Dame as it pulses? There's a lot wrong with what Luke's doing right now. Have you punched the evil bishop in the face? We did technically boop his nose after we told him to fuck off of Kumlaska, but I don't know what he's doing now.
What is it, Maestro Tritime?
I feel some unusual phonons.
Oh, you mean my weird jawbone of a sword?
That, I suspect.
This sword?
Why does your sword seem to be haunted by a demon and have an entire extra spatial dimension compared to everything else? Oh, bird teeth. We're gonna learn that at the end of the game. When I feel morally obligated to do the super boss here because it is related to Jade's plot, but also these weapons.
I felt the first phonon in it from the moment we got it, but it's been growing stronger day by day.
Where did you find this sword?
Where did we find that sword?
The Megiora Highlands. It was stuck in a monster's back.
Oh, was this on the Behemoth?
Maestro, is there something about this sword?
Well, I suppose at this point I can talk about it. That sword is said to be one of the catalysts of the planetary phonic art.
Hello?
Planetary phonic art? What is that?
An immense phonic art that was proposed in the Dawn Age. It was never actually put to use, though. The phonic war ended before it could be, or so I've heard.
Is this a part of a six-pack that is going to explode the Earth?
Yes. Records of the art were found in Yulia City.
Sir, you can't just throw proper pronouns at us like this. Oh, bird teeth. Either you are painfully aware of a Tales game or completely unaware of a Tales game. I can't tell which.
The previous phone master, Evanos, secretly undertook a plan to revive it.
Wait, so you're telling me that the big world religion's former pope was trying to bring back the awful world nuke?
And he needed the sword for that?
Yes. 3 weapons with the power of Rem, and 3 with the power of Shadow. These are required for the planetary phonic art, in theory anyway.
That sure is vague.
To be honest, we don't know the details. The Oracle Knight responsible for overseeing the plan destroyed the records and left the Order.
Interesting.
And Evanos has passed away as well.
Well, yeah, because Ion succeeded him as the Super Pope.
That's too bad. It sounds like a really powerful art. Battles would be so easy if the Colonel could use it.
Perhaps it would be useful. Go to Ketterberg, then. The former Oracle Knight has reportedly passed away, but you may still be able to learn something.
What was that Oracle Knight's name?
Locrian Colonel Gelden Nebulim.
Oh!
Nebulum. I could swear I've heard that somewhere.
Luke has. And Jade knows.
We don't need any planetary phonic art. Even without it, Jade's still ridiculously strong.
Luke, what are you hiding?
Jade...
Well, if you deem it necessary, I have no objection to visiting Ketterberg.
I like how Luke is just like, Jade, please, they're bullying me.
The two of you are certainly acting strangely.
So, a long time ago, I want to say 10, 12 hours back, Jade's sister talked to Luke about Jade's past, where once upon a time, Jade was a horrible little goblin of a man, even more so than he is now, in that he didn't understand the bridge of life and death. Oh, hang on a second, I can do that later. The planetary phonic art. I wonder what kind of art is it? What could it mean to release the power of Alderaan itself? Put simply, it drops the mass of the planet onto the target. A whole planet? Whoa! That sounds heavy. And very painful. And just what sort of scene are you three imagining? Oh, let their imaginations run wild. It is in fact quite painful after all. So I've been playing Stay. It is adorable. I figured as much since you played this game. But as I was mentioning, Jade used to be an awful goblin of a little man, but he was also a prodigy of the phonic arts. And he studied under a woman named Nebelim, who Jade inadvertently killed because of his science. And that's why Jade has expressly forbidden all sciences, because not only did he accidentally kill his mentor, Nebelim, he tried to clone her, and the clone was a horrible disaster of a creature. And I don't mean that in a failure. I mean it was a active disaster. But after all of that, Luke became aware of that because of Jade's sister. But then when Luke came back to reunite with the party, Jade was like, "You naughty child, what did my sister tell you?" To where Luke was like, "Yeah, okay, I fucking know." And Jade says, "No one else is going to know, right?" And that's why over here Luke was like, "Jade, help! They want me to say!" But now we have a decision of, do we go back to Ketterberg? And the answer is yes, because I want to show this game off. So it's a Shadow Hearts clone. How is it a clone of Shadow Hearts? More like a non-brother. Yeah, TPR. A disaster. Fucking gluttony, sloth. What's the envy? Yeah, envy. They're disasters. Oh yeah, right. The fucking resurrection project in Kadelka. I forgot about that. Albior's back. Let's go back to Ketterberg, and now we don't even have to port. This is great. Can I land in snow? No! Don't fucking do this, game! Okay, there's a strip of land here that I can land on. Okay, good. The game's not an asshole. Oh, right, I forgot about this. So we want to go to Ketterberg and speak to Jade's sister. I knew there was a reason I decided to play as Jade today. Yeah, I completely forgot about the Emigre manuscript. Which is wild because I kept misreading it as Emerge manuscript, which is wrong. Where's little sister? Howdy, howdy.
An Oracle Knight that used to live in Ketterberg? I can look in the records. What was this person's name?
Gelda Nebulum.
Professor Nebelim?
Yep.
My, did you know her?
Oh yeah, there's a history.
Professor Nebelim opened a private school here after leaving the Order. I studied under her, as did my brother.
God, Nefri's voice is so familiar, but I can't quite pin it down.
Colonel, you did know her, didn't you?
And you knew too, Luke. That's why you were acting so strangely.
I don't know her.
Don't blame Luke. I told him to keep it a secret. Emperor Peony aside, sharing a classroom with Dist is one of my life's less laudable moments.
I like how Jade just very casually just bookends that thing to get Luke out of hot water.
Just aside, Emperor Peony studied under her as well?
The Emperor was confined to his mansion, but he would sneak out and just sit in on the class.
I like this idea of just this college professor class going down, and then the president walks in, sits in, and just goes, "No, go on, it's fine. I'm just chilling." It just gets a free education.
Some emperor he is.
So, did this Professor Nebulum leave anything behind?
I've heard that the Malkuth Army's intelligence division collected all of her documents some time ago.
So, not like a board senior, because because Jade and Emperor Peony are about the same age, so early 30s. So this would mean at this timeline, Emperor Peony would have been around 16. So he was like a teenager just sitting in on a college class going, fucking, oh sure, I'll listen.
The Malkuth army? Why?
What's the problem? Jade just has to run in there and ask.
I doubt it'll be that easy. Intelligence divisions are usually independent from the rest of the army.
Well, I suppose we'll just have to ask the Emperor for assistance.
Alright. That unlocks that flag, so now let's go to Grand Kokma. And for those of you here that remember the Lobotomy Corporation playthrough, Kokma is basically this game's way of doing Hakma. Oh, this chest. I could do this now, can't I? Can I? How game want me to? Game, what do you want? I don't know how I'm supposed to get this chest. I'm gonna torture this animal. I was next to it, that's the issue, Venful. Like, what I think they want me to do is to walk up to it, but I don't know where they want me to go from. It's not that. Whoa. Oh, that's part of the model. I thought there was like a weird white box there. I love that there was just like not even getting off the fucking ground. Yeah, I'm at a loss here too. Maybe it's not Mew Wings, which would be weird because that feels like a part for the for that puzzle. I do have a lot of money. That might be a bit too much money, if I'm gonna be honest. I tried using Smash before, it didn't work. And this guy doesn't say anything about it because it doesn't think to, like, fucking bookend that. Can I sell anything? Really should clean up my inventory, so this is probably a good thing to do. Tyr's current weapon 450? Yeah, so I guess getting her the Stafe would not be an upgrade at all, would it? I can't really think of where to get Jade a better spear. Alright, activate the Turbo Boost! Well, might as well turbo boost again, because we got a long way to walk. I actually went to the I went here yesterday, and they weren't selling Komba. Wait. Where Peony? Where is Peony? Ah, there he is. Damn, Emperor, you live like this? What the fuck? Like, I'm all for, you know, treating your pets with respect, but this is a little much.
Well, this is a surprise. Did you come to visit my Rapigs? Adorable, aren't they?
I mean, they are, but this is a little much.
We'll save your majesty's Rapigs for another time. Guy, if you would explain.
I like how Jade has basically turned Gaia into his own personal explanation
Why
device.
do I always have to explain things?
Professor Nebulum, huh? My dad was still on the throne then, so I don't know much about it.
Oh, so Peony was not the king then, he was still the prince.
Anyway, I'll get the intelligence division to submit the information. I'll have it sent to your office, Jade.
Do you hear something?
Do we?
Yes. This sounds like phonon interference.
Oh, is that what that is?
Now that you mention it.
It's the first and sixth phonons!
That's odd. It's coming from somewhere in this room.
Maybe it's a phonon bomb.
What?
Hey, that's not funny.
Come on, let's look for it.
Just like, oh, maybe it's a bomb. Come on,
This
Annis.
is it. The sound is coming from this sword.
It looks like it's reacting to the shadow sword we have. Tyr, would you use a phonic seal on it?
That was weird.
What is this sword, Your Majesty?
Old McGovern left it behind when he retired from the army. I collect weapons, so he left it here for me.
Jade, do you think this is one of the planetary phonic art catalysts?
I presume so, but to call this mess a collection.
Did you say something?
Not at all. Incidentally, would it be possible to borrow this sword?
I suppose that if those three cute girls begged a little...
Okay, Peony, come on, calm down a little.
That's a fine case of sexual harassment.
Okay, then you guys do it too. Go ahead, Luke.
Me? Please lend us the sword.
Next.
With all due respect,
Wow, we're actually doing this, aren't we? Peony, this is kind of fucked up.
Next.
Emperor Peony, you're so handsome. Can we please borrow the sword? Pretty please.
God.
With sugar on top.
This feels gross.
Great, great. Just wait until you're 6 years older and I'll date you anytime.
Whoa, he sure changed fast.
Please lend us the sword.
Oh, that icy smile. Yeah.
I can't believe we're actually
Me
fucking
too.
doing this.
Your Majesty, would you please allow us to borrow the sword?
Oh, that hint of naivete. Yes.
Your Majesty.
Shut up. Don't beg. I'll puke.
Now, Your Majesty. Please allow me to offer my most sincere request.
Nope. Leave.
How unfortunate. We'll be taking the sword then.
Obtain Lost Celesti. So we have the inverse of what the fuck do we have? We have Nebulum and we have Lost Celesti. Shining sword with the power of the 6 phonons, said to be a catalyst for phonic arts. These aren't unlocked yet, are they? I believe they are still in baby jail, and we cannot use them. Alright, so now we have to go to another part. Yeah, I believe somebody mentioned before, since Symphonia, these weapons have existed where you beat the super boss and then you unlock them, and then their power is based on how many enemies that character has killed. So for some it's good, for some it's kind of ass, but what can you do? But hey, you know how Peony said that the research would be delivered to Jade's office? Would you believe that Jade actually has a fucking office? Genesis sister. I don't fucking know. I didn't like Symphonia.
Colonel, some documents have been delivered from the Intelligence Division.
That's certainly not the voice I was expecting from that soldier.
Let's see.
What do they say?
There's information on the professor's life, the incantation for the planetary phonic art, and a map.
A map?
Yes. This looks like Mount Ronil.
I like how Peony comes in and is like, ah, hey, I see you found it.
It seems there's a phonic glyph beyond the mountain which reacts to the catalysts.
Now that you mention it, Professor Nebulum did go to Mount Ronil a lot, didn't she?
Whoa, what's the Emperor doing here?
I mean, this is still my workplace.
His Majesty pays unannounced visits to the Colonel's office frequently.
Or that.
Well, that explains that.
Well then, shall we head for Mount Ronil?
Not yet. It would probably be best to wait until we have all of the catalysts. By the way, Your Majesty, it seems that there are quite a few sections missing from these documents.
Apparently somebody took them without anyone's knowledge.
Dist?
Probably.
Does it say anything about where the rest of the catalysts are?
The Emperor Corner, yeah.
Unfortunately, no. Only that they came in pairs, and that the McGovern family had one.
I guess we'll just have to find them the hard way.
Apparently there's a sunlight chamber in Doth. Interesting, but I don't know what it implies. But also, this is Jade's office. It's very nothing, honestly. But then again, with how low-key Jade tries to disguise himself as, I'm not surprised. But also, yeah, the Emperor pile. For weapons that are supposed to be catalysts for the planetary phonic art, they don't seem very well cared for. Probably because no one in fact knows they're the catalysts. Yeah, who'd imagine that you could use a phonic art by gathering all these weapons together? That's a good point. But if Van learns of them, we could be in trouble. There's still some catalysts we haven't found. We should find them fast. So I don't know what you're trying to infer here, Divine Hero? Just because, like, I'm having trouble trying to figure out your line of logic of why we need to care about a sunroom in Doth. Oh, a yellow chamber. Okay. Do we need a yellow chamber for anything? I think the yellow chamber is really only used to enable Guy's Infinite, and I'm really not in any rush for that. Though admittedly it would be good for training other arts up, because I believe if you use an altar enough, it just becomes a skill you could use. But that is entirely just like vague memories in my head, and I don't know if that's true. So now we can advance the plot. We did that so we could advance the hyper subplot with Jade. Is there still a thunderstorm happening? Can I not get through here? Yeah. The fact that you can't see that is really disorienting. Oh my god, how far does this thunderstorm go? But yeah, I believe from here on out we go, yeah, we continue the plot by going to Chesedonia. Also, man, there's a lot of stank gas out here. I wonder how it's affecting the citizens of Chesedonia. Can I park in Chesedonia like this? Oh. Oh, that's a little weird. Oh, they're not gonna fucking do this to me, are they? Oh, okay, no, they're not. The game is smart. I'll return to the Outerlands then. I'll come back for you later. Well, let's go in here and see if we can cash in some shit. You want some fish? Not gonna pay me for this fish? What the fuck? Alright. Alright, everything else happens in, Yulia City, so fucking whatever. Still gotta do this, because technically the war's still going on here in the underground. Like, this is obnoxious. Why do you guys gotta do this? Before I do the thing, I want to check in on something to see if I can get something. Oh no, I can't because all the shops are abandoned. Interesting. In that case, fuck it. Let's go say hi to Aster. The most misunderstood man in this game. Oh wow, the place got turned upside down after all that, didn't it? Hey, did you not, like, clean up after the whole plate drop thing?
I see, so that's why you've come for me. You have my deepest gratitude.
I never realized this, but upon replaying the game, I know this guy really likes to brood in the corner.
I can offer explanations of what to look out for, the effects of the miasma, and other such issues.
What are the effects of the miasma anyways?
Yes, that should be useful to hear when preparing for the descent.
What effect has the miasma had anyway? Have people been getting sick?
Oh, thank you, Luke. I was actually curious about that.
Some of the children and elderly who were exposed to the miasma became bedridden. People from Yulia City have taken in the most critical, but they can't take in all of them. I'm also worried about our emergency food stores. They were depleted because of the war.
Oh, that's actually a problem,
How
isn't
about
it?
petitioning the king and emperor?
Yes. By the way, when are we leaving?
Noelle won't be back for a little while yet.
Let's rest at the inn. That will also give Aster time to prepare.
All right, I'll cover the cost of the inn for you. Please, relax and get some rest.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Aster's gotta fill like 8 briefcases worth of shit.
What is it? You look serious.
Yeah, I'm worried about the miasma. All I know is that the miasma is bad for people. That's it.
Yeah, it hasn't really been an element in this game up until now, has it?
It's not going to kill everybody all of a sudden, is it?
Like I said before, it's only bad if you inhale a lot over a long period of time. But if things stay like this, then I think the population will drop 80% by the next generation.
Holy shit.
Damn it! Even if we lower the outer lands, it won't change a thing.
That's why the peace treaty includes an agreement to jointly research the miasma.
I know, it's just... Why can't my hyper-resonance disintegrate the miasma? I hate this. I caused all of this, but I can't...
Settle down. You said you were going to start with what you can do, right? One person probably can't do much alone, but people can work together.
Yeah, admittedly, this entire scenario is way bigger than 4 teenagers, a kid, and a middle-aged man.
We're with you.
Yeah. Sorry for talking like that again.
It's okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Night. Thanks.
Something about that scene and having the maid outfit felt a little, Maybe I shouldn't have that outfit on.
Good morning.
Noelle, welcome back. How did it go?
I totally forgot Noelle is voice acted at times. It throws me off.
Everyone is safe in Yulia City. I arrived here earlier than I expected, so I went ahead and took Aster as well.
Oh, neat.
My, you must have not been able to get any rest at all. I'm fine. Don't worry. I took naps when I had the chance.
I just slept in the back seat, that's all.
Thank you for all your hard work. It is an honor, Phone Master. Well then, I'll be standing by on the Albior.
Shall we be going to Yulia City ourselves then?
Yeah, it's all finally coming together.
I can respect Noelle in that capacity, because I too take breaks by taking a nap whenever I can. You'd be surprised at how powerful 15 minutes of sleep it can do for your mood. Finally, an end to the war. Yeah, finally. And it's unfortunate that there were casualties, but at least we managed to get this far. Yeah, good job! Now we just have to lower the Outerlands and take care of the miasma. I'm a bit concerned that Van hasn't shown himself, but so far so good, I guess. Now, let's just see how things go. What's wrong, guy? Something bother you? Huh? Oh, nothing. Come on, let's go. Okay. Yeah, we haven't seen... We've only seen Van once since Exariuth. And even then, it felt like a very, nothing scene. I also went the wrong direction, damn it. You think you'll get stabbed if you think I'll get stabbed by either side if I jump the fence? Because having to, use the bar as a means of getting through is a little ridiculous. So... Oh yeah, we still have to do Yulia City. I was looking a little too far ahead in the guide. I wonder if, like, I go faster on, like, coasting the water rather than flying. I doubt it, but I'm, like, curious because it feels like the animation is smoother.
Then please add your signatures to this document.
Man, that peace talks went by quick.
Good. With this, we conclude the formation of the peace treaty.
Wait just 1 minute.
Guy!
Sorry, Luke, this is important. Shut up for a minute. You made an agreement like this right after the Hot War. Can you keep it this time?
Oh, right.
This is different from Hod. That was to bring us prosperity through the score.
That's why you destroyed Hod? There were Kimlaskans there too, like my mother.
Guy! What are you doing?
Your mother?
Eugenie Cecile. You sent her to marry into House Gardios as a gesture of peace. Don't try to say you've forgotten.
Guy, if you've come for revenge, then kill me. I'm the one who killed Countess Gardios. Because she refused to aid in the invasion of Malkuth.
Father, you really...
It was war. You do what you must in order to prevail.
Wow! What a fucking downer during peace talks.
Just as we used your death to cause the Battle of Rugnica Plains.
My mother at least knew what she was doing when she married into that family. But what possible reason was there to involve everyone else? To destroy Hod?
I like how Guy still has this blade at the neck of the king. When the king's not a follower, he's just like, please get this sword away from my neck.
I may be the more worthy target for your blade, Gylardia Golan.
Why is he allowed to carry a blade here to begin with? The idea is that he's part of the main cast, so he's gone through extreme measures in order to ensure that the peace talks occur. So nobody would bat an eye at the thought of us allowing to bring weapons into the peace treaty. But Guy has a chip on his shoulder, a big one.
Your Majesty?
Kimlaska didn't destroy Hod. It destroyed itself.
Okay, this is a twist.
No. We destroyed it.
What are you talking about?
Thaumacrie research was being conducted on Hod. Jade knows what I'm talking about.
With war about to begin, we shut down all of our phonic experiments on Hod. There just wasn't time to deal with the Thaumacrie research.
The previous emperor, my father, decided to destroy the Kimlaskan army and Hod with it.
But then how is Guy alive?
I heard a test subject was connected to a device that artificially generated a hyperresonance.
So that's how Hod was destroyed.
My father presented the event as Kimlaska's work to quash anti-war sentiment at home.
That's horrible. I feel so sorry for the test subject.
Yes, the record shows he was only 11 years old at the time. You may have known him, Guy.
Me?
He was the son of a knight who served House Gardios. I believe.
Oh.
You can't mean Vendestelka Musto Fende.
That name there.
You know him, Tyr?
If he's the son of Fende, she more than knows him. And so do you, Luke.
What?
It's Van. Van Grants. Vandestelka Musto Fende is his real name.
That name is so fucking ridiculous and I love it. Like, it is a overly elaborate name.
So that's how he knew about animate replication, even though we sealed the information.
Guy, why don't you sheath your sword for now?
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to kill literally everybody in the room at this point.
It's beginning to sound like you'd have to kill almost everyone in this room.
God damn it, Ion!
I stopped wanting revenge a long time ago.
I just wanted a fucking answer.
I never thought Van's name would come up like this. Let's adjourn this meeting for now.
Just saying that name sprouts a hamburger on your chest. What? What kind of metaphor is that, TPR?
I trust that suits everyone here.
With that revelation and what we know about that, Tyr's actual name is, I believe it's Mysterica Fende. Alright, so now we have freedom to do what the fuck ever, which means we can finally resolve a thing here. The dude. Now I have money to live. Thanks. Damn it, earning money is hard. I got a massage on my mom's shoulders for like an hour. That's something... Yeah! This game, when it wants to, gets very heavy. But it also presents a lot... A big thing about this is, like, the idea of ethics and research. Because, like, I jokingly called this game, like, a dissertation on cloning. And one of those topics is the ethical, like, research and application of cloning. To which, it really doesn't seem like there's an ethical way to do cloning in this world, is there? Arts. Oh, Lightning Blade is a, Mystic Art. Okay. Da-da-da. So, go here. And then we could conclude the peace talks. Both rulers have consented to entrust us with the operation to lower the Outerlands. Regarding the matter of the miasma, I sent a Yulia City engineer to Belkind. As for you, I want you to first stop the core's vibration. Yes, we now need to go to the core! Now we gotta go to Sheridan next, but we could do a small thing on the way there. We could technically do two small things, but I decided not to do a subplot just because it was a lot of backtracking. Guy's Revenge. I'm sorry about that little display. I just had to clear that up. For my sake, for the sake of my mother and Mary, all the people of Hod. War really is terrible. It's so unfair. Yes, even for the sake of one's homelands, it's unacceptable. Such is the nature of war. So Master Van suffered from the war too. But what's he doing? What he's doing is beyond revenge. Yeah, I used to think he was planning revenge for the war like me. But it looks like I was wrong. Even if the Hod War was his original impetus, it's just an excuse for him now. Yeah. As someone who suffers the same pain, I want to do everything I can to stop Van. It's got a little farther to go. So now we have the idea of why Van is actively the villain, and that's because he was an experimental hyperweapon to destroy his own country. So Van has a big chip on his shoulder, which at least gives him a logical reason why he's going with this crazy-ass plan to destroy the upper realms and then clone everything as a replacement. What do you say we head back to Grand Kokma? Again. Then there's a revelation that he was destined to be a super weapon cabalist because the score said so. Yeah. That is also another thing to lend credence to his severe antagonism towards the prophecies. We could apparently get something here. Also, what are my supplies looking like? I could probably stand to get a little bit more. I have $144,000. So we want to go to the west if I want to do something. Now here's a scene I have never seen. Circus, huh? It's been a long time since I've been to one. Let's go, Luke. Hey, don't pull my arm. Black Dream, is that? I think we'll find out if we go take a look. We have permission to advertise here. What did you say? How dare you? Whoa, that's a little excessive. Whoa, guy! I think that's enough. You're threatening a woman, after all. Who the hell are you? Fine, I'll just hit you instead. Yeah, good luck. You want some? Sorry, but I'm not gonna hold back. I like this where Luke's like, oh, if you're gonna stir some shit, count me in. And then Luke and Guy beat up 8 guards. That's not hard to imagine what happened here. My, they're so aggressive. Wow, you're both very strong. Ion, don't encourage them. I'm not gonna thank you. I didn't ask you to do that. What? Guy was trying to... It's okay, Luke. It's not like I did it to try to earn any favors or something. More importantly than that, your lip is bleeding. I'd like to wipe it for you, but you know my condition. I saw you all perform once long ago. Hang in there. I think this suits you better than thievery. Shut up, kid. We'll do what we like. Quiet, you two. You really are a cute one, boy. I'll take your handkerchief. In exchange, you can have this. Key of Darkness! What's this? The key to my heart. Take good care of it. Time to go, boys. Ew! Who wants the key from that old lady? Throw it away! Well, it's not like having is gonna hurt anything. Let's just keep it. The police will live soon. I don't think we should be here when they do. Hi, I'm a cop. I'm surprised Jane was just like, oh, public beatings? Oh, fine, fucking whatever. Key of Darkness. A key from Noir that opens a secret room. Is that the fucking key? I'm sorry, like, there was something that was bugging me a while ago, and I gotta follow up on this. Damn it! Which one of you has medicine? No. So, we were talking about it a while ago. How Grand Kokomo supposedly has kombu. What the fuck? When? Fucking when? I want goddamn explanations. I can only have 16. God damn it. I'm so upset. I'm so fucking upset right now. I checked an hour ago and it wasn't there. And now it appears? What the fuck? Shut the fuck up, chat. I tell you it wasn't there a while ago. I think I checked yesterday on stream and it wasn't there. What the fuck is it doing back on the menu? Fatful, you especially shut up. Ugh. I'm so mad right now. I'm so fucking upset. You said that last time, though, about in-game providing food, but you... Oh my fucking god. We can get a lot more supplies now than we have fucking cash for days. Lord. Oh, look! Combo on sale for 10 gold! What a steal! I'm so upset. I'm so goddamn upset. This is fucking bullshit. Next thing you're gonna tell me that the door outside is actually unlocked. Okay, good. At least one thing makes sense in this world. I don't know why that door is still locked. It's really upsetting, actually. But now I can cook literally everything I've ever needed to cook for like 8 days. Where the fuck is Sheridan? Turbo button. What? What was that? Oh god, can I not park near Sheridan? Wow. I have to park at port specifically in Sheridan because I can't land in the desert. That's upsetting. I don't know why they do that. They were good about that for most everywhere else, but for some reason you can't park at Sheridan. Ah, frick.
Hey, what the hell happened? Regroup, let's go.
Ah. That's a Mystic Art?
You're no match for us.
Trying to figure out when I got a new weapon for Natalia. Lightning Blade was a skill that was also in Tales of Eternia, but it was a base skill in that game. So I don't know why it's an arcane skill now.
Hey, we finished modifying the Tartarus.
Radical!
Really? Fantastic.
Never underestimate the elderly. We've moored the Tartarus in Port Sheridan.
All that's left is to cross the Aldrin Sea to where Axariuth collapsed and dive into the core.
The Tartarus's phonic barrier will protect you from the miasma and the planet's pressure.
You know I was joking about it, but this really is just the core, isn't it?
But it exerts severe stress on the system. It'll only last about 130 hours.
That's a long time! That's what, 7 days?
That isn't exactly a lot of time.
Are you high, Luke?
The burden is just too great. The phone machinery should hold long enough to sail to Axariuth and reach the core.
How the fuck is 130 hours not a long time?
Also, generating a high-energy phonic barrier requires support machinery. We'll send up a flare from here once you decide to start the core breach operation. Then Aston, who's waiting at the port, will activate the phonic barrier.
Roughly 5.5 days. That's still a lot of time.
So, the moment we set out from this city, the countdown starts.
It's 5 days from here to Axariuth in the Tartarus.
Okay. Now my question is, why don't we activate the barrier on the 4th day?
We'll have to breach the core and get out in less than 10 hours.
The slightest delay or mistake will be fatal.
You'll escape in the Albior. We'll have to attach a pressure-neutralizing phone machine to it. Once you begin the operation, we'll send the Albior to the harbor.
When was the movie The Core made? Because I'm just like sitting here like with the, you know, the like calculations meme going on right now.
Once the phone machine is attached, Aston will store the Albior in the Tartarus hold.
So we can't use the Albior once the operation begins.
Right. You won't be able to go to other cities to buy supplies. Make sure to take care of anything you need to before you begin.
Oh, so there was about 4 years in between this game and The Core?
Okay, you've heard the plan. Now go get yourselves ready. Once you're all set to begin, come talk to me.
Ready to return? Yeah, pretty much. Now we just need to take the Tartarus to the core and neutralize the vibration by exploding a nuke there. Our time is limited, and there's no telling what may occur once we're underway. If there's anything you'll regret not having done, do it now. You don't have to put it that way! No, I'm serious. Once the operation begins, we won't be able to use the Albior. We have to hurry, do we not? As they say, haste makes waste. I think Jade's trying to say that we should be emotionally prepared before we start. Yeah, let's do that so we don't have any regrets later. I already supplied, we're fine. But I should save. Also, I gotta take a quick stock of equipment. Yeah, we're good. We're good on equipment. But I do want to save just because point of no returns always make me paranoid. What class are you? Hey, can I ask a question? What's this Class I versus Class M thing anyway? Oh, those? They come from the names of instructors at Kimlaska Landvaldir Royal Academy. Professor Ian's class is Class I, and Professor Melissa's class is Class M. The names of the teachers, huh? So Luke and Ash are Class V? I wouldn't call that a class to begin with. Class V, huh? Huh. Hey, don't take it seriously. Cute little gag there, thanks, Anis.
Well, ready to start the operation?
Oh yeah, I prepared way before. I got all of the kombu ever.
Yeah, let's go.
After you activate the Tartarus vibration device in the core, move to the deck in the Albior.
Hey, Wang Chat, what's happened so far? We completed peace talks, and now we are literally reenacting the core. We're about to take the Tartarus and jam it into the center of the Earth.
There's a phonic glyph inscribed on the deck that generates a current of rising air.
Luke, why did we buy 12 dozen crates of seaweed? 'Cause I can! I'm rich!
Use that to get yourselves out of there.
The Albior's pressure neutralizer won't last more than 3 hours.
If you don't hurry out, you'll be flat as pancakes.
How long will it take to fly out of the core in an airplane?
So many great ways to die.
Oh, that's where I got that line from.
Gears up! Looks like they're ready at the port. We'll see you off.
Let's go, Luke. Every second counts now.
Right.
Who's ready for drama? How did the whole Natalia's adopted subplot get resolved? Well, we had to address it to get the peace talks underway. And basically we just said... We basically confronted Dad and like, well, she's not your daughter. Why the fuck did you raise her for 17 years? What are those memories? Nothing? And the King's like, shit, you're right. I did raise her for 17 years and I'd feel like a dick if I did something about that.
Major Lagretta.
Spinoza was right. The rumors of Belkin's researchers running to Sheridan were true.
Oh boy, Gun Nun is here. I just realized that she wraps her... Not forearms, but like upper arms with what looks like a scarf? So does she just innately restrict her movement?
Out of the way.
Letting you pass is not an option. We can't have you silencing the core.
What?
The Oracle Knights have secured the port. Cease your meaningless resistance. Throw down your weapons.
Tamara, get them!
You got it!
Oh shit! Grandma's got a flamethrower!
To the harbor!
But
If they sink the Tartarus, all our work will be wasted!
There's no time! Go!
I can't believe Grandma has a fucking flamethrower. What?
Oh no, you don't.
Nice shot, Natalia.
Stand your ground. Not even the necromancer would use phonic arts in this crowd.
I want Jane to scream bullshit as he does.
I can't. There are too many civilians without friend or foe mark.
Ah!
Out of the way!
No, Grandpa!
Yaman!
You have something you have to do that's more important than us old folk.
Now! Go!
Let's go. Hurry.
Yeah, Grandma's way more legit than Lagretta. Holy shit. Oh, I guess we can't come through this way.
You aren't going anywhere.
Yeah!
Tartarus has my sweat and blood in it too. I won't let you interfere.
Put him in a body bag! Give him a suplex!
Master Luke, Princess Natalia. The north exit is poorly guarded. Hurry!
Oh, whoa!
Damn it!
Jesus Christ!
We'll dump your bodies into the sea!
We'll hold them off. Now hurry!
Yeah, get him!
I'm sorry.
Nah, Agridosh shit just finally started to pop off. Because now the conservative Christians are murdering all of the engineers. Also, Anna's apologizing for some reason.
What's going on?
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
The Oracle Knights are attacking the people of the city.
Please save them.
Yes, Your Highness.
Charge!
Let's hurry. Time is running out.
Get the ass! I totally forgot about that entire scene. That was really fucking cool, though. Oh no, Grandma!
We're counting on you.
This is pretty fucked.
Hurry! Join the troops at the harbor. We'll catch them from both sides.
I swear to God, if Lagretta double tapped Grandma, I would have been fucking furious.
This happened because you civilians insisted on meddling where you don't belong.
Fuck that!
Class M and Class I's first and final collaboration. Don't let us down, Luke.
I can't believe the church killed all of the grandmas and grandpas. Iamon, everybody, attacking civilians? How could you? But they left us alone at the peace talks. You mean the peace treaty didn't even matter to them? That's what it looked like. Damn it! Where's Ash when you need him? We don't have time for him! We need to hurry for the Tartarus, for their sakes. We cannot afford to fail. Grandpa just needs a couple gels. No, that was a plot sword strike. Grandma got bullet time and everything. She's dead. I probably should have poured a drink before going to the port. Oh.
Damn! Get down and cover your nose and mouth.
What?
What is it?
It's Phone Tech sleeping gas.
Oh.
Can we neutralize it?
I'll blow it away with a phonic art.
We can breathe again.
Who threw a sleeping grenade at the port?
But I'm sleepy. Oh, me too.
Oh, good. I'm glad it didn't put you to sleep, too.
Oh, hey guys. Oh, hey guys. Hi guys.
It works faster on young children. Oh, then this was your work?
Those Oracle ruffians tried to steal the Tartarus.
It looks like they went into the city too. How are Tamara and Iamon?
About that.
You can't mean...
Should you really be standing around chatting?
Oh fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Master Van!
Spinoza, you'd side with the Oracle Knights instead of your friends?
I don't want to die.
Commandant!
That was a poor performance, Legretta.
My apologies. We'll take care of them at once.
Time to explode Van's fucking face off. Or like Greta, I guess.
Luke, no!
Why?
Right now, our priority is stopping the core. We're going to the Tartarus.
Damn it!
Holy shit!
That's too dangerous. Run!
We're not going anywhere. This happened because Spinoza betrayed Class I.
We may be old, but we can at least serve as obstacles. You go on to the Tartarus.
Why doesn't this grandma have a flamethrower or like a rifle or something?
Move. You fools, move! Our comrade caused this. We'll atone for it.
Go!
Luke, there's no time.
If my brother catches us, the mission fails. Do you want to waste Iamon and Tamara's sacrifice?
Also, if you just notice it, fucking, Van just casually threw out a raging blast, which means, that grandpa on the floor, he's missing matter. Like, he got disintegrated.
I know that! Hankin, Kathy, Aston, I'm sorry.
Elderly though you may be, I respect your resolve.
Jesus! Ah, fuck it.
Spinoza, take a good look. This is what happens to those who oppose me.
Now time to kill these Oracle Knights for being fucking dumb.
Commandant, Sync made it in time.
So, the operation itself was a failure, but at least it distracted them. Very well. Withdraw.
Yes, sir.
I could trust the Beyblade boy,
You're
it's fine.
supposed to say thank you, not sorry.
Yes. When those kids get back, let's teach them how to speak properly.
I get what they're doing here, but I'm pretty sure Van intended to cut their necks. How are they talking?
Why did this happen? They didn't do anything to deserve this. I failed to protect my people.
I wasn't strong enough. Damn it!
There's no time for wallowing in depression. We still have to stop the core.
Tyr, do you really have to say it like that?
Grieving here won't accomplish anything. The Colonel is busy preparing for this operation all by himself. Don't forget that.
Her eyes were welling up.
What?
The one who killed them was Tyr's own brother. I wonder which of us really wants to cry the most.
Axariuth is where we drop to the core, right? I'm going to the bridge to help Jade.
Yeah, when the game decides to, it can pop off, and that's what I really like the writing in this game.
We're an hour behind schedule. We can't allow any more delays.
Like, for the longest time, Vanus does nothing, but when he does something, you're fucked.
What's that?
An intruder!
Don't tell me it's Van.
They really don't want us to stop the core.
I wonder why. So do I. But right now, we've got an intruder to worry about. What do we do?
We don't have any choice. We'll get rid of them after we breach the core.
Even without this, we barely have any time.
We're starting. Take your seats.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, I see what this is. Okay. To the core! Oh, I thought we were gonna, like, spearhead into the mud, not, like, just, like, walk in like this? Also, wow, the core looks ridiculous.
Are we there?
So it would seem.
That thing we saw for a second there.
What is it, Guy? I did see something flash right before we dove into the core.
I vaguely remember seeing it when I was a kid in Hod. If I could just...
We'll worry about that later. The preparations here are done. Let's get out.
Hey! The phonic glyph Eamon talked about isn't here.
I erased it for you.
Oh, fuck. Look at this piece of shit.
So you were the intruder.
I won't let you get away. You're gonna drown in the sludge here. Die!
Man, this is gonna be fucking satisfying.
I'll make the Tartarus.
Do. Yeah, hold that thought sync. I gotta. Whoop.
No way.
Time to die.
Yeah, you get that.
You're struggling for nothing. I won't lose. You might very well die for yourself. Draw now. Not a bad idea. So hurry up and die.
I like how he's monologuing in the middle of my super.
Mutual suicide thing. I'll die on my own, thanks.
You'll all die here anyway.
Uh-oh.
Stone breaking the tent! Whoa, that was intense.
You watch out too. I can't over the earth.
Get him, Ennis! Get him, Ennis! Yeah!
Let's finish this.
Fuck him up! Yeah, get out of there, that's a problem. What are you up to? Ah, I see. Oh my god, we fucked him up bad. Oh, that's bad.
Screwed up.
Oh my god, that was close.
Watch yourself. Take that. Stone breaking the tent.
Careful. That was. How? Attack.
Man, I revived him just in time. Because he did not survive Annis's beating. Oh, Luke didn't take that. I ran away. The moment I saw Mr. Kark, I fucking booked it. So now we finally get to see who Sync is.
Hey!
It can't be! There are 2 ions?
Cloning!
Ugh. Just as I thought. You are also a replica of the Phone Master.
I'm sorry, also a replica?
Wait, what do you mean also?
I'm Phone Master Ion's 7th replica. The final one.
Oh my god. So we are 7 Super Pope clones in deep.
You're a replica?
No way! Ion! I'm sorry, Anis. It's only been about 2 years since I was born.
Oh my god, you're a baby! You're a literal and figurative baby!
2 years? That's when I became one of your guardians.
And that's why Arietta was taken off the scene because the 6th Pope died. That also explains Ion's anemia.
Wait, was Arietta reassigned because you didn't have any memories of the past?
Oh yeah, huh? That would be the case, wouldn't it?
Yes, the original Ion was sick, near death. But there was no successor, so Mose and Van used Thaumacrine.
You had the closest abilities to the original. Unlike us, trash.
Don't call yourself that.
That's what I am. My powers were weak, so I was cast alive into the mouth of the Mount Zalejo volcano.
Whoa, what? That seems a bit excessive.
A replica that can't serve as a replacement is nothing more than garbage.
Don't say that. We may be replicas, but we're still living beings.
I'm not interested in the naive babbling of a replica who has people who need him.
Don't talk like that. Escape from here with us. You and I are the same.
No, we're not.
I'm edgy and dark. Watch!
I'm only alive so Van can use me. In the end, only those of us who are useful are kept alive out of pity.
Fucking...
Ion,
holy shit.
I'm not crying. But those tears... You're right. It's like losing a brother. I guess I was sad. This is the first time I've ever cried.
Oh yeah, clone.
I understand now. All this time I had it wrong.
We're out of time.
But Sync erased the phonic glyph.
I had a backup plan.
I'll draw it again. But a circle of this scale will require significant concentration. Luke, Tyr, please assist me.
What do I do?
I'm afraid to break it to you, Sync was like the Foster brothers from Gundam X. I've never seen X, unfortunately.
I'll open all of my phone slots and create a mass of phonons. Luke, use Muse Fire to move the phonons.
Oh crap, I forgot about this.
Tyr, please issue instructions based on the remains of the phonic glyph.
So I walk with you where Tyr tells me to.
Right. That's how we'll redraw the phonic glyph.
Let's begin.
Use Mute Fire to trace the ball of light along the phonic glyph. If time runs out, if you go outside lines, you have to start over. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Fucking really? Oh my god! Fucking whatever. Oh, now it goes straight down when I aim it like a fucking across. What? At least they don't game over you here, but this is bullshit. There we go. This is, they didn't playtest this, did they? It really feels like they didn't. Tears receives. I do all the work and Tyr gets the title?
Looks like we drew it.
Yes. Now let's get to the Albior.
We interrupt the tragic death of the Beyblade boy for Mew. Uh-oh.
Heed my words. You who are the same as I, can you hear my voice?
We have not heard this in a hot while.
Ash? No, this voice is...
Luke, are you all right? I'll try healing you.
Set me free from the prison of this eternal cycle.
Oh, what?
A descendant of Yulia. I shall borrow your power.
Whoa!
It's fading away.
Luke, my isophone. I can finally speak to you.
Okay, what the fuck happened?
Tyr? No. You're not Tyr.
I like how in the past 20 minutes literally everything has happened.
Your kind knows me as Lorelei.
Oh.
The aggregate sentience of the seventh phonon. Its existence was hypothetical, but...
I am the seventh phonon itself. And you, Luke, your phonon frequency is the same as mine. You and the other you are both my perfect isophones.
So, we're technically the DNA copy of a theoretical being.
I am you. That is why I ask this of you. Right now, something enormous is absorbing my power. It is shaking the core and causing the Sephiroth to go out of control. Your actions have quieted the core and stabilized the Sephiroth. But as long as I am trapped here...
Tyr! Tyr, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just feel a little dizzy. What happened?
You got brain jacked? It happens a lot
It's
here.
dangerous here. We should get to the Albior now. We made it somehow.
Tyr, are you feeling okay?
Yes, I feel fine now.
I'm still worried. Your body was suddenly taken over by Lorelei. You should have a doctor examine you, just in case.
I bet we could get a thorough examination in Belkend.
I hope the Oracle Knights aren't there.
At this point, I'm sure even Duke Fabre has cut his ties with Van.
We can find out if we ask the governor.
Let's go! I'm worried about Tyr.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Tyr had has some form of radiation poisoning after that. I don't know what, but something. Also, we managed to casually get out. I'm gonna get a drink before even more happens. Back in a sec. Also, man, you gotta give, like, the writers of this game credit. Like, in a lot of other JRPGs, Sync would probably be like, alright, I'll trust you fuckers, I'll join you. But no, in this game, Sync is like, no! I've been discarded before, I failed Van, he's gonna discard me now. Fuck it. And then he just ends it. It's fucking brutal. Hey, how about we have some cake after all that? What Lorelei wanted to convey. Who would have thought we'd end up meeting Lorelei? Yeah, what was that about anyway? The score, maybe? It sounds like we were only able to hear part of it. If what Van said is true, then Lorelei's words are the score. What was so important that Lorelei had to use my body to communicate? Did no one pay attention? We can think about that later. Worry about yourself first. Yeah, you should really get yourself looked at. Indeed. Despite all that's happened, we've successfully neutralized the core's vibrations. We can afford time for an examination. Very well. Let's head to Belkin, then. Did any of the other mini-bosses die? No! I'm assuming Dist is dead. Because he wanted a fight on a mountaintop and Jade said, no, that's stupid, I'm leaving. Ion's secret. Are you okay? I'm sorry I lied to you all this time, Annis. I don't mind. After all, you're the only Ion that matters to me. Come on, cheer up! You still call me Ion? I mean, that's who you are, literally. Guys, I think Annis is down bad for the Pope. Objective next is Belkind. Where is that? Okay, below Desert Continent. Also, sounds like the liquefaction of the core is gonna stop. But only temporarily, because it sounds like we need to get Lorelei out of the core in order to stop it completely. Because something jammed Lorelei into the center of the earth and we don't know what or why. But it's there and it's causing all sorts of problems. Oh, Mr. Governor, what's up?
Luke, we received a report from Sheridan that you headed for the core.
The mission was a success.
Yeah, it's been a wild 5 days and 10 hours.
Only because Sheridan's residents and Belkin's researchers gave their lives.
I see. I've been informed of Eamon, Hankin, and the others. His Majesty and the Duke have also issued formal complaints against Doth.
Oh.
But Grand Maestro Mose insists that Vance separated from Doth and carried it out on his own.
So wait, so hang on. Doth has the liberal phonists under Ion, the conservative phonists under Mose. Does that make Van the Green Party now?
The crimes of my subordinates are my own. You have my deepest apologies.
Are Duke Fabra and Van still connected?
No. With the attack on Sheridan, Doth's influence was lifted from this city.
Then we have a favor to ask.
Tyr isn't well. We'd like her to get a full exam.
I don't know if any of that tracks. No, it's been confirmed that Mose is quite literally spoken of in-game as the conservative phonists.
Understood. Please speak with Shu in the lab.
Thanks.
Who's Shu? Oh, your
All right.
shoe.
The rest of you, please wait here.
How is she?
We don't have all the results back yet, but Tyr's blood phonons are showing extremely unstable values.
What?
Blood phonons?
People who use phonic arts absorb phonons into their bodies. In her case, the phonons are contaminated and aren't properly exiting her body.
Oh, so this is like... I know this is wrong, because it's not the same thing, but like... This sounds a bit like sickle cell anemia.
What do you mean, contaminated?
That poison, the miasma, I believe they call it, that's fused with the phonons. It's primarily 7th phonons that have accumulated.
She's absorbed 7th phonons that are contaminated with the miasma then?
No, there's another thing that's like this, but I forget what it is. Because there's another problem that has occurred that happens when iron binds with the blood. But I forget what that is. Oh my god. I don't know why I studied fucking Alzheimer's over this.
Quite a lot. They are weakening her internal organs. She said that the phone machines called passage rings responded to her. Dawn Age phone machinery generally contains large amounts of 7th phonons.
So when we lower the land, the miasma flows into Tyr from the passage ring?
That's the only answer I see. If she continues, she's not likely to survive.
So chat was saying how much more can happen within 20 minutes. Guess what?
No.
Hemochromatosis. I think that's actually it.
We can give her a medicine to suppress the effects.
But I forget what the actual effect is.
Can't you cure it? I use the 7th phonon too, but I'm fine.
She's absorbed over 100 times what a 7th phonist would normally consume in a lifetime.
Could you give us a little more detail?
I have something I'd like to ask as well. Let's split up here.
Ah, I see. We have to comfort the patient.
Did you hear about me?
Yep.
Yeah.
If the 7th phonons in me are contaminated, maybe Lorelai's contaminated too.
Don't talk to me like everything's normal.
Are you worried about me?
Yes?
Of course. The core's stopped and the Sephiroth are under control, right? We don't have to lower the Outer Lands.
Technically we do?
It's too late. The passage rings are at their limit.
So we have to keep going. I'm sorry.
Why?
I really want to tell you to stop lowering the Outer Lands.
Luke.
I thought about it as hard as I could, but if the Outer Lands fall, then lots of people will die. So I can't just tell you to stop. My uncle and Emperor Peony have both agreed to help. I can't tell everyone to stop now after all this.
You idiot. What's with that face? What you're saying is right.
It's not a Tales game if you don't have to sacrifice someone to save the world. It's true! That's why Luke has a suicide streak.
If you really had told me to stop, I'd have lost all respect for you. Thank you. I was right to believe in you.
You're crazy!
What?
You can't possibly be okay with this. You always try to act tough. Say you were at least a little scared or sad or something. If you just tell me how you really feel...
It's not an act. I'm sorry. Please, let me be alone for a while.
No, I'm staying right here.
Go off on her, Luke!
Luke, please. I don't want anyone to see me like this.
Then I'll turn around.
You idiot.
Like how Tyr gets 2 titles in the span of 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Please take care. Don't push yourself.
So now we get back to lowering the land.
But where do we go next? The regions with Sephiroth to which we haven't yet gone are Pedamia, Rhodesia, and Sylvana, right?
That's a lot of places I've never heard about, Natalia.
Minus the absorption gate and the radiation gate.
Where are the absorption gate and the radiation gate?
The absorption gate is northeast of Ketterberg. I've heard the radiation gate is on an island far south of Batical.
Those are the largest Sephiroth, so we'll save them for later. They say the monsters there are stronger as well.
Do they?
Right now, we need
Thank
to
you,
locate
Brady
the
Strategy
passengers
Guide.
for the remaining Sephiroth.
There are researchers from Yulia City here. Let's ask them about the locations of the passage rings.
But are you really okay, Tyr?
Fuck
Yes,
no.
The medicine's working. I don't feel any pain. I'm fine.
Okay, now I'm just like curious about this because we were talking about it in chat. What? Oh wait, can I just like, yeah, search Google for hemochromatosis. Extra iron builds up in the body. Ah, yeah. I don't know if it was iron overload specifically that I was thinking about, but like that is a very like apt blueprint of what's going on right now. Now over here should be a thing.
Tyr, I heard about your condition. I wish I could tell you to stop, but I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Do you know where the passage rings are?
You're going to perform the lowering procedure, right? The only ones we've pinpointed are inside the Megiora Highlands and Mount Rainiel.
Have we been to the Megiora Highlands?
Mount Rainiel? I've heard the 6 god generals were gravely injured by monsters when they were there on duty. It's a dangerous place. I think we should save it for last.
I think we should save the final dungeon for last, guys.
I agree. Even people living nearby rarely approach that mountain.
Okay, then let's head for the Megiora Highlands first.
We'll track down the location of the remaining Sephiroth in Pedamia.
What the fuck is Pedamia?
Take care.
Oh, it's the fucking valley area where I was thinking about a boss. Man's been quiet ever since we entered the planet's core 5 days ago. I wonder what he's doing. Well, he needs Famicry for his plan, that's for sure. He's probably looking for a new base now that you can't use Belkand. Actually, I suspect he's already found one. Or rather, he's returned to an old one. He's not one to waste things. Right now, we need to lower the outer land safely so humanity isn't destroyed by the collapse. We can worry about Van after that. I know that worrying about him won't accomplish anything, but... well, he's your brother. It's only natural that you worry about him. You know, for the big villain, we really don't see Van a lot, so it's wild when he just pops in and murders literally every grandpa ever. The Megiora Highlands Sephiroth is at the upper end of a river. You won't be able to get there without a boat or something. We have a boat, right? Our airplane counts as a boat? Van, Scourge of the Elderly. Van just looks down and says, I say no to all these boomers. Here's my boomer energy. And then kills grandpas. Is there a save point here? We kind of need a save point after all that. Man, I can't wait for tomorrow's stream where I have to recap literally everything that just happened. That's gonna be like 20 minutes of sounding like a crazy person. So I believe we're about to go to what I wanted to talk about yesterday with a weird boss. Tyr, how are you doing? Fine, the medicine's working well. I'm worried. Yeah, don't push yourself. Don't worry. Let's work on lowering the outerlands. Tyr, so let's go. There you go again, Colonel. Not at all. I'm worried too. But we've decided to proceed. There's no point in waiting. Exactly. We have to finish it up before Van interferes again and kills more elderly. Yeah, but if things gets tough, let us know. I will. Airplane. We should be able to boat along like this, right? Wow, the fucking airplane shrank super hard. What the fuck? Why shift shrink? I don't fucking know. 7th phonons, I guess. But if I remember it, we're about to see a boss that, really sucks.
We ran into one hell of a monster the last time we came
on
here.
specifically the hardest mode.
I hope we don't run into it again.
I wonder where the passage ring is. It should be sealed with a Dothic seal, just like the others. Let's look for it.
Please don't be. No. I'll explain why it sucked on hardest mode when we get there. I just have to figure out how to get there. I don't understand why we don't just drop down from below, but fucking whatever.
Alright, let's go.
Hey!
Too easy.
It's definitely Phonons. Oh yeah. It's Phonons here and it's gonna be Blastia in the future. Get ready for that. Though I believe Vesperi is a lot better about proper pronouns. Cake! Huh. God damn it. Pizza cake! Oh, I thought. I like how Edis is just like, fuck this fight, big ass hammer. That's the game I'm playing through with 2 friends. Ah, man, you get to play that game co-op. That's wild. Is it here? I believe it is. What?
Major!
Too slow. Tyr, stop this foolishness. Commandant Grants is worried about you.
That's a great thing to try and use like the fucking guilt trip angle after you killed like 18 grandpas.
You are the fools.
We know about your health. Is this world really worth giving your own life to save? I'm sure you've heard the truth about Hod.
Politicians controlled by the Score using it for their own ends, just as Van said.
Then join us. The Commandant will spare you and the other survivor of Hod.
Thanks, but I'll pass on a world replaced entirely with replicas. What's wrong with the land and people we have now?
They will never escape the curse of Julia's Score.
Kill her!
In time, you'll come to understand just how accurate Julia's Score is. The Score is stronger than a few disturbances. History will proceed as the 7th Phone Stone shows.
Wait, you know about that?
The 7th Phone Stone. Has Van found it?
No, Tyr. That was it. That thing was the 7th Phone Stone.
Wait.
Apparently, she didn't come here to fight. Guy, where did you see the 7th phone stone?
In Hod. When I was a kid, Van took me to see it once.
In Hod? That's the first I've heard of that.
Van said it was in a secret place. Its location passed down within the Fende family. Fende was one of the 7 sages who served Yulia.
Why does every character but Legretta have lag? What do you mean by that?
Yulia's children carried on her phonic hymns and abilities from one generation to the next.
You're one of Yulia's descendants yourself, are you not?
So Van's idea here is that if he creates a world of replicas with no memories, they can start fresh. Yes! But he also fails to realize that Lorelei deep within the core is kind of the problem. And even if Van does his whole gambit, it's still not going to address that.
Well, that's what Van told me. I don't have any proof, though.
But you can sing those phonic hymns.
And only a descendant of Yulia would be guarding the 7th phone stone. The 7th phone stone disappeared into the core along with Hod. That light we saw when going into the core.
Was there actual audio issues?
I'm sure of it.
If the 7th phone stone was in Hod, then when Hod was destroyed, it could have sunk into the liquefied land, but...
Then Master Van knows the future written on the 7th phone stone?
I mean, he probably did read it back then.
Could we actually be doing something bad?
The Outer Lands will fall regardless. It's better to lower them slowly so people don't get hurt.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just worried about everything we don't know.
It's a weird delay. Oh, you mean animation-wise.
This is the place.
It's so tiny.
There's no sign of Master Van being here. Go ahead, Ion.
Right.
Boop.
Hang in there, Ion. Thank you. I'm sorry. This always happens. I have the original's abilities, but not his strength.
You weren't just sick after all.
Right.
It's a strange feeling, seeing the research I began spread in this way.
I think Ash is angry about it, but I'm seriously grateful. If you hadn't thought up Thaumacrine, I'd never have been born. Though I probably wasn't meant to be.
Luke, you said you weren't going to talk like that anymore.
Yeah, stop putting yourself down.
Yeah, stop, Master.
I'm gonna beat your ass, Master! Just watch!
All right, all right.
It looks like Legretta didn't intend to attack us after all. That's what I thought. Legretta made the same offer to Tyr once before at Deo Pass. It seems she's concerned about Tyr's well-being. We still can't go along with what they're trying to do. I mean, Van's ideas are just crazy. Tyr, what's wrong? Are you feeling bad again or something? No, I'm fine. I was just thinking. Sorry, let's go. Yeah. Can't believe Van went from revenge for country over guess I'll just clone the planet.
Wow! I didn't expect to see phone machines like these in a place like this.
Guy, we've been to like 3 other places like
Why
this.
the hell do you sound so happy?
Living in Kimlaska opened my eyes to the wonders of phonic technology.
I feel like they did this scene just to fucking...
So well.
I think they did this just to provide a bit of levity after all we've been dealing with.
Men really like this sort of thing, don't they?
My papa likes building models too. He's like a little kid.
I can't help but feel like I'm being called out here.
Whatever. Women just don't get it. Come on, let's go! Let's go!
You should have become a phonic technician instead of a swordsman.
A wonder what the 7th phone stone says about the future. I wonder if it's an unpleasant future, like what Master Van says. No one knows the answer to that question, except the descendants of Yulia. Even Cheagles don't know. Perhaps Van chose to destroy the original world and create a new one, all because he knew of that score. If that's true, then apart from Luke's appearance, Yulia's score has been an almost perfect predictor of history. If Luke himself is foretold in the score of the 7th phone stone, then perhaps... Hey, we're here to lower the Outer Lands and protect our world, right? I was speaking hypothetically. I think that if Luke were mentioned in the score of the 7th phone stone, Van would have never created him in the first place. So, what you mean is Luke's existence wasn't foretold by Yulia? No, probably not. Hypothetically, of course. I am a scientist. In any case, the 7th score... No, the whole of Yulia's score plainly holds significant power over the world. Huh? Yeah, I suppose. Tear? I'm sorry, don't worry, it's nothing. Anytime someone says anything phone related, take a drink. You will die in the first stream. Marcado. What's a Marcado? Oh, it's a capacity core. I don't even know about that one. Marcado is defense and enhance. Not really feeling that one, honestly. Miracle Gel, yeah! Slow door open. Is this what I think it is? I think this was the boss where...
Whoa, awesome! It's a mechanical doll!
On the hardest difficulty, this boss at like level 60 only took 1 damage from literally everything.
Wait, if it attacks you...
This isn't a combat machine, Tyr. It's probably here to maintain the phone machinery.
You mean he's the one who maintains the passage ring?
Well, the passage rings throughout the world are all connected. Maybe when there's a serious problem, this guy heads out to fix it.
But the passage rings wound up breaking anyway.
Well, yeah.
If the Sephiroth going out of control had been written in the score, then perhaps this mechanical doll was programmed with how to deal with it.
Well, that's cool and all, but I'm gonna say later, buddy.
It looks like the passage ring is down below.
The elevator's not working. The power's out.
Are you serious? Are there any stairs or anything?
Sorry, Yulia doesn't believe in stairs.
I don't see any.
Handicap accessibility, fuck that.
Then I guess Guy or Jade will have to work their magic.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid my specialty is phonic arts. I'll pass.
But you made Famicrate.
I just developed the theory. It was Dist who built the phone machinery.
You look concerned.
We need to replace the broken power supply with a new one, but...
There's no replacement.
Except for him.
This feels
If
mean.
we take his power supply and attach it here, it'll probably work.
What? If you take his power supply, he'll stop working.
Can I feel love? Mother, father.
Yeah, but that's the only
I
way.
feel scared.
But he's working so hard. I feel sorry for him.
We don't have a choice. There's no other way.
Well, now it's time to... Actually, can I? Oh, I think it's because I didn't do the gimmick. Because apparently there are other things here, according to the guide at least? Yeah, apparently there's a whole ass gimmick that I didn't even notice. So, let's see. Oh, there are other items, so we should probably do this. The guy should have been the one that would protest hurting the robot. The problem is, since Guy knows exactly how this machinery works, he's the only one that would realize what you're supposed to do. But what I didn't know, and this is probably why it was so difficult originally, is that there are 4 other entrances around here that we need to go to. Supposedly. I've never actually done this. I just remember going to the thing and doing it.
Regroup, let's go.
Too easy.
Team going, what, we're not gonna dismantle it? No, I have forbidden knowledge. It's fine. I read the 7th phone stone or whatever. Wow, this area's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Oh, fuck. Okay, it looks like they give me a guide here, so hang on a second while I clean my monitor. Middle pillar, one south of the, middle pestle, right down, left. Oh. Well, time to restart the puzzle. Right, down, left. It looks like it only moves 3 spaces each. The second one, push the lone southeast pillar up thrice. See 2 more pillars on the northwest corner. That's the top one. Is that right? See 2 more pillars at the northwest corner. Oh, I see what they want you to do. Right at the very end of the 7th phone stone, it says, "Up, dog." What's the 7th phone stone? Yeah, there's light physics there. It's pretty cute, but also ultimately, what's smegma? No, that doesn't make any sense at all. Shit. We got another item. A bow for Natalia. So I like how you could do this whole thing, but the game doesn't even clue you in at all for it. It's so wild. Like, that would definitely explain why, like, unknown mode for this was so, like, difficult.
Regroup, let's go. No way.
Too easy.
Is there an entrance here? So supposedly this one is so difficult that the guide actively ignores this one? What the fuck? Okay, I can see why this is actually really difficult. What are the rules? Are there no rules? Oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Yeah! Yeah! I think I'm gonna stick with the guide on this one. Holy shit! I'll just take the L on that one. Fuck it. I don't want to do any of that. This is the guy. No! The guide I'm using actively gave up on that puzzle. They said, fuck it, no, I'm done. This is bullshit. How about you do it, Selnar? I'll wait. I won't wait. What the fuck is this? Well, you could get it like I did. Fourth entrance. Da, 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 da. What? Why is this one not bazooka shooting me? Whee! We just found a katana here, okay. It's worse than what we have, but you know. What do wings do? It levitates us, so we could do that. Oh, fuck. There we go. This gets us... oh. Well, it's a good thing I resupplied. Okay, so... put the blue pedestals in the red square. How do I do that? Oh, this isn't even a fucking puzzle. Wait, what? Whoa, fuck! I found a video of someone solving the second puzzle runes and it took them a while. Yeah, fuck that! Nah! Found an answer, and yeah, that's what I would have done. What, ditch it? Just not give a fuck? Just leave? I'm glad we could all come to the same agreement. Big ass turtle.
Let's do this.
This fucking cactus is strong. Go get him, Manus! Fuck him up! Go get him, Manus! Oh, what? Okay. Okay, Guy, go for it.
Guess that does it.
Wow, that battle kind of fucked us up, actually. I just know this guy's HP. Well, first off, after all that, I think we deserve some cake. Now we just have to find one more gate, I think? Oh god, turtle! Fuck off! I think this is the last one that we have to do. What the fuck is this? I think I see what the gimmick is, but I don't know the scale. Oh my god, really? Put both stone pillars on top of the red squares. 1 second, guys. Alright. So, instructions are, for this one, top pillar twice. Oh, I see what this does. I actually like this puzzle a lot. I think these are fun. Right pillar once. The bottom pillar 5 times. The top pillar once. The bottom pillar again. Then the left twice. I'm so smart. Thank you, Brady Games. Now the magical part of where the fuck where do we go? We have to go back to the area with the boss, but like, I legit don't know where it is. Wait a minute. I know a way to solve all my problems. Is this the place? Yes, it is. Me want plot progression, out of me way. But yeah, as I mentioned before, this boss kind of sucks because it has such overwhelming defense that it reduced all of my damage to 1. Including phonic arts or physical attacks, or mystic arts. And if you notice, its weird little beams are off, I think? Doesn't look like it, though. Beep boop, what do you want? Fuck it up! Fuck it up! Also, magic lens. Wow, that thing is just gone. Oh right, his weakness is wind. Ho! Maybe use that item, guy? Let's get on our guard. I do have a specific. Do it. Whee! Oh wait, he's off over limit. There we go. Well, that was easy. Turns out when you're not on unknown difficulty, the game's actually pretty bearable. Natalia learned Star Embrace. Beep boop, going to die over here now. I wonder, will I dream?
Your turn, Guy.
Right.
We don't even get to see the item.
Luke. I know, I'm coming.
Do we even have the item in our inventory? I wonder. Robots generator. I am still here, judging you. You are stepping on my head, fuckface. Beep. And now time for more brute force hacking.
Dear, please put this on your arm.
What is it?
A blood phonon meter. I want to confirm whether the passage rings really are the cause.
I see.
Gonna put
Now,
that on my
please
waist.
activate it. The measurement will occur automatically. Luke, please operate it as you did in Tataroo Valley.
Exact same instructions, please.
Okay.
Hacking. Hacking complete.
Done.
Looks like the measurement is complete as well. May I have that back?
How's the miasma reading, Colonel?
An abnormal level of miasma is flowing into Tyr from the passage ring. It's probably responding to Tyr's genetic data.
So the passage ring is funneling the miasma for some reason.
I don't think there's any doubt that she's a descendant of Yulia. Yulia must have entered her own data into this device.
Why are the 7th phonons contaminated with the miasma?
The miasma seems to come from inside the planet. Perhaps the core is contaminated.
So the center of the entire planet is contaminated.
That's fucking wild.
Can we really neutralize all that?
Actually, if the core is the source, then we can probably find a solution.
Wait, what? We can do something about the miasma?
Yes, if we use the planet's gravity. I'm not an expert, so I can't promise anything.
Wait. What about gravity?
But at least there's a chance.
Yes, and Belkind has done a lot of research on gravity. They should prove more useful than I am.
Hold on, hang on. We have a bunch of phone technology, but we haven't studied gravity?
Then let's get back to Belkind. Tyr, what is it? Feeling sick again?
What? Oh, no, it's nothing. Let's go.
Jade's doing it. Just trust me on this. Apparently we're gonna be in cutscene hell in a hot minute. Going up. So, why can't we just return the robot generator back to the maintenance machine? So you really think we could do something about the miasma, Jade? It's only conjecture for now, but I think we can work it out. So if that's taken care of, all we have to do is stop Van. You're getting ahead of yourself, Annis. Sorry. It looks like Tyr's fine too, thanks to that medicine. Tyr? Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm doing fine. You've been acting a little strange since we've came here. No, I haven't. Let's get going. Are we going to Belkin? Oh, right, Belkin. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why we don't just put the generator device back on the robot. We just fucking broke that machine and left it to die. What if that robot's sentient and it's just sitting there in the elevator core like, well, I guess this is my life now. Wait!
Hey, it's Aston.
I thought you got hyper disintegrated by Ash! Or not Ash Van.
Luke! How are you doing?
You're alive!
I'm the only one of our senior brigade who survived.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What are you saying? Even if it's just you, thank goodness someone lived.
But why are you here, Aston?
If I don't keep myself busy, I start thinking about Eamon and the others.
Oh.
So, I made the Albior 2. Wait. We broke the first one. The Albior 3. Anyway, I made it.
Wait, did you just make a whole ass new airplane?
And then it crashed again?
Now listen here, little lady. I was in the middle of a test flight when I saw you people and...
Oh, god damn it.
You... Spinoza.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You're such a creep.
Stop!
Let's follow him.
He sure is a strange one, coming all the way out here just to eavesdrop. Look at Spinoza this time. Indeed. I'm hoping for his assistance in resolving the miasma problem. What? Aren't you gonna punish him? That won't change what's already happened. Though the work I have for him will suffice for punishment, he won't get away from us. Right. You better hurry after him. Yeah. Is the rock breakable? We're gonna slowly turn the camera to check. I don't know what rock you're talking about. Ooh, hey, give me that. Can't use Mew in the overworld.
Aston, where's Spinoza?
Look up at the sky!
Oh my fucking god, he jacked the other airplane.
No, it looks similar, but it's not the same.
That's my Albior 3!
I can't believe you existed just so the enemy can jack your airplane.
Oh, follow him in the Albior 2. He's only got enough fuel for a test flight. He should fall soon.
Spinoza is a top physicist. If he were on our side, he'd be useful in dealing with the miasma.
Why did he leave the keys? I think he just got hot wired.
We'll catch up to him in the Albior.
I'm coming along too.
Counting on you, Noel. Chase him down! Oh, there he goes.
Albior 3 spotted, but it's behaving strangely.
What's wrong?
It's smoking and...
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
I wonder if he's alive.
The Albior 3 is a sturdy craft. A mere crash isn't going to hurt its passengers.
What about an explosion?
The monsters here would be rough on an elderly man. He'll probably run for the city.
Okay, to Belkin.
And then ejects our airplane and then gonna fucking strangle this man. We got him now. Yeah, he gave us some trouble, but he can't escape anymore. Yeah, I'll beat him to a pulp. I've never seen you this angry, guy. Though I can't blame you considering what Spinoza has done. You damaged the Albiol 3. Those hover drives are the jewels of phone tech. That's what you're angry about. Spinoza's gonna pay, guys!
There he is.
Hey, bitch, get over here.
Let's go. Get him.
Yes, Master.
Look at that fucking beautiful form!
That's as far as you go. We have a lot to talk about. You're coming with us.
I like how you did functionally nothing as a baseball.
Just what did you plan to do after eavesdropping on us?
Were you going to report to Master Van again?
No.
Please, everyone. We won't learn anything by shouting at him. Why were you in the Megiora Highlands?
I went to Sheridan to pay my respects to everyone's graves. There, I heard Aston was going to the Megiora Highlands. I thought I'd apologize to him.
So you stole his airplane. What a good apology.
Then why the hell did you run away?
I was scared. I didn't know what to say, so...
Do you expect us to believe that? It's your fault the Commandant found out about us.
It's true that I betrayed Henkin and Kathy not just once, but twice.
Yeah, they're fucking dead now.
I ignored them and conducted forbidden research. Then I sold them up the river to Van.
In some foreign cultures, Grand Theft Auto is a form of apology. No, wait, that's stupid.
I know I can never undo that. But when they were killed, I realized what I'd done. I asked myself if my research was really worth killing my friends for.
And that answer was?
I think we can believe what he's saying.
Luke.
It was hard for me to acknowledge destroying Axariuth. Once I did, I felt I had to do something to make up for it. Spinoza is me back then.
Oh, Luke. You big dumb idiot.
If your resolve is true, then there's something we want your help on.
What is it?
Research. How to neutralize, or rather, isolate the miasma. We need your expertise in physics.
Colonel, you're going to trust him?
Whatever his character, we need his brain.
Please, let me do it. Research is all I can do.
And betrayal, I've done it 3 times.
You're my brother's, Van's, research scientist. If you do that, he may kill you.
I'll do it anyway. Please, let me do it.
How about we try trusting this fool one last time?
But he's a traitor.
You know what they say, 4th time's the charm.
What if we have him join the research under 24-hour surveillance?
I don't have the authority.
Then I'll give the order. Set things up as Jade said.
Yes, Your Highness.
Man, it's really nice to just have, you know, bureaucratic clout here. Just sort of like, when our team is like, yeah, fuck it, I'm a princess, fucking do it.
I'll put everything I've got into this research. Thank you so much.
Well, if he betrays us after saying all that, he's quite the actor.
My miasma isolation plan consists of just a few scribbles, but here you are. Please read it over.
This is a 50-page scribble. Are you fucking crazy?
We'll take Spinoza to Phone Machine Lab 1.
I'll repair the Albior 3 and return to Sheridan. Show us what you can do, Spinoza.
What are we gonna do with the Albior 3?
Oh, I have a message for you all from the researchers. The remaining Sephiroth is near Doth's Cathedral.
Oh?
The cathedral? I had no idea.
Well, you are 2 years old.
That place is pretty big after all.
Let's go look for it.
As well to think that Ion is just a big old baby.
Why do they believe him so easily? They're all so stupid.
What's all this coming from, Annis? Hello? Are you sure we can trust that geezer? What? Are you still worried? Of course! There's no way we could trust him. His eyes are serious, though. Maybe we can't trust him completely, but we can at least accept his willingness to atone for his errors. And that's why you are the Pope. Besides, he's being watched. We should be fine. It's not like we have a choice. We left everything to him. Yes, for now, let's trust him. Fine. Yes, you got some trust issues going on here? What is this? Give this game I have to ask. Yeah, we recently learned that Ion is actually the 7th replica of actual ass Ion. With Sync being the 5th one, I want to say? Enter Bilkin, scene continues. Doth now. Okay, good, my ship is still here. I thought Spinoza hijacked my ship, actually. I would have been furious. Luckily, Doth, surrounded by forest land, has a perfect landing strip right here. Boop.
I wonder if the passage ring is inside the cathedral.
I don't know, but it's rumored that there's a passage from the cathedral into Mount Zalejo.
How much longer is the game, I wonder? Because I was thinking about this earlier. I was looking at this earlier. Oh my god, we still have 3 more parts of this chapter. Good lord.
If people are saying that much, there may also be a path to the passage ring.
Let's see if we can find it.
Now I gotta go all the way back to where I was on the guide. Ugh. There we go. I don't think we've used any items yet, have we? So we don't really need to resupply. I mean, I guess I could go to the grocer and see what we could buy here. I have so much fucking money. This reality is so weird having cash. Delicious egg. So, once here, go to the cathedral. Helps linking real provisions for a party of this size. Yeah! What do we got? 16 pieces, so that's what? Can 16 be divided by... Hi! Cartoon villain?
Full Master Ion, you're back.
We've come looking for the Sephiroth.
Yes, I've received a report from Yulia City. The passage ring is beyond that door. It's a straight path, so you can't get lost.
You're being weirdly cooperative, Mose. What the fuck?
What's Master Van doing?
Huh. He abandoned his duty and ran off somewhere with the God Generals.
I don't see many Oracle soldiers either. Don't tell me.
More than half of them ran off to join Van. It's infuriating. Now I've got my hands full rebuilding the Oracle Knights.
Time to go on a recruiting campaign.
Oh, the room connected to the passage ring is past a corridor that's hidden to keep out intruders. Good luck finding it.
Oh, that's the rub here.
Well, what a loathsome human being.
I mean, we got that after he called you a not nobleman, Natalia.
He's probably grumpy because the peace treaty has made it hard to start his war.
It's a lot better than having him get in our way.
Yes, he just wants to uphold the score. His aim has nothing to do with Van's causing the land to fall, or his vision of a replica world.
That's actually a good point. Mose probably sees Van's ideals as reprehensible.
He shouldn't have any reason to interfere with us.
Master Van, I wonder where he went.
I'm surprised you still call him Master.
It couldn't be.
Do you have an idea?
No, not really.
Please don't be cryptic here. Sure feels weird for Mose to not be jumping at us like before. Yeah, he's got some hidden plan. I don't like it. Well, as Ion says, he's only trying to uphold the score. So he probably doesn't have any reason to antagonize us. So why couldn't he just tell us where the hidden passage is? Probably just his little way of getting back at us. Man, what a pain. I'm glad that even at the ripe age of 40, we can still be petty little bitches. Let's enter the east door. Oh, wait. Enter the east door. Go up the stairs. And enter the west door. Ignore that for now. Enter the top door. When you reach a fort, go south. I guess this is a fork? And at the next fork, go into the door and go east. So you pass a room with a chest. I'm a little confused as to where this guide is telling me to go. Ah, here we go. So this is what they must be talking about. After that room, go north. And at the next fort, go west. Then south. There's a south here? I guess this is a south. Open room. Enter. Enter the northwest door. And follow the path until you reach the same open room. We're going through a lot of stuff here, chat. So you enter the same room. Do you see the circle in the ring? From here, use Mew Wings. Well, we just broke Notre Dame, but we found a Sunlight Chamber. Sunlight Chamber is very big. It's like the rarest one in the game. We've only gotten one. And we want to use it here to enable the use of low-level FOFs. The idea being is that Guy has another attack that produces a wind FOF field, and if we're able to use it at half that, we enable Dragon Tempest and then loop infinitely. Ah, beans! Now we could go to where Mo's told us to. No, I'm fine. Please don't lead me back to the entrance. This was the way Mo's told us to go, right? I'm not being fucked with, right?
This room has a hidden corridor that goes to the passage ring?
He said it was a straight path. Let's try looking around.
Do. Oh my god, Mew looking around is pretty funny to me.
Ah! I tripped! Oh, what's this?
Okay, that's real fucking suspicious, Anis.
To think there was a hidden passage here.
But why did Mose know about this and not Ion?
I imagine the original probably knew.
Okay, let's go take a look.
Is there anything here I can pick up?
Anis, can I ask you a question?
What is it, Colonel?
You knew about this place, didn't you?
Really? No, I didn't. I had no idea about it. Now let's go. Come on, hurry.
What are you up to, young lady?
Gee, I wonder if she's lying.
Don't worry about it.
It looks like they're doing some sort of research here.
It probably belongs to Mose. Just what is he doing?
Let's not worry about that. Where's the passage ring?
Anis, if you sound too suspicious, I'm going to feel like asking you to explain.
Perhaps it's in here.
Let's take a look.
We'll take a look next time, because it is the hour, after all. And I'm really tired after all those plot twists. Holy shit. I'll just have to rely on save states for now since there's no actual saves here. But yeah, we got a dungeon ahead of us next time.